Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today I'm doing an impromptu video. I was tagged by a bunch of my friends on Instagram to do the 20 things about me tag, so I'll be sharing that on Instagram as well, but I thought I could expand a little bit more in a video. As you can probably tell, this is not my normal setup. I have already sent my studio lights ahead. I'm about to move in just a couple days. So this is kind of the best I can do. You can probably hear the rain pouring. It's been very stormy, so I think this is the best light that we're gonna get. So if you can hear that rain and it bothers you, I'm sorry, but this is really my only chance to film, so hopefully you will enjoy this video. I have my crazy hair, I have barely any makeup on. This is as real as it gets, but that's just the way life goes. This is real life. So let's get into the tag. Number one, it's almost my birthday. I'm gonna turn 31 in November. A lot of people don't believe me, but I am 30, almost 31. I guess that's a good thing. People think that I'm younger, so I will take that as a compliment, but I promise I'm almost 31. Number two, I am a mom right now, full-time mom, but before my son was born, I worked as a certified ophthalmic assistant. And if you don't know what that means, then you're not alone, because most people don't know what that means. An ophthalmic assistant is an assistant to an ophthalmologist, and that is a medical doctor for eyes. So not just like the person that you go see at the mall at Lens Crafters who makes your glasses. Those are optometrists, and they are also great. But ophthalmologists are medical doctors, so they do surgery. They do things like cataract surgery or LASIK surgery and all kinds of other things, and I would assist ophthalmologists. And my specialty that I worked in the most was cornea, so that's like the clear covering over the colorful part of your eye. And they did LASIK and cornea transplants and all kinds of stuff that you probably don't want to hear about, but I loved that job. I was really interested in learning about eyes and helping people to see sometimes, and it was just really awesome. I loved that job, and someday I would definitely go back to it, but right now I'm enjoying my job as a mom. Number three, I have an 8-year-old dog named Sage. I'll try to put a picture of her up for you. She was a rescue dog. She's probably a black lab and border collie mix, but she's just the sweetest, most loving, gentle dog ever, and she definitely completes our family. Number four is kind of funny. I actually didn't want to do YouTube. My friend Shawana from Shawana Beauty really convinced me to start a YouTube channel. We were friends from Instagram. She has a beautiful beauty Instagram, and she has an awesome YouTube channel, and she just kept urging me to make a channel, and she finally convinced me, and I'm so glad she did, because I love making videos. I love hanging out here with you guys. So Shawana, if you're watching, thank you. You're a great friend. I love you. Number five, for somebody who has as large of a makeup collection as I do, I actually don't wear makeup most days. So when I do wear makeup during the week, it's usually just something like this, really light and simple, that I can do in a few minutes while I'm getting ready. I love getting all glammed up. I love doing just a full beat, but I don't do it very often. I don't have a lot of occasions to do that, but every once in a while, you'll see me walking my dog wearing yoga pants with like a bright purple lip and a glitter eye. But most days, I just look like this, or I don't wear any makeup at all. Number six, when I was probably 5, my parents divorced. And I still have a great relationship with both my parents. I love both my parents very much, and it didn't have any negative effect on my relationship with them now. But yeah, my parents aren't married. I guess that's pretty common. I have 2 younger sisters. They're both in their 20s, so I am the oldest of 3 girls. Number 8, I love sushi. It's probably my favorite food. I could probably eat it every day. Number 9, I hate working out. I hate running. I hate going to the gym. If I'm gonna do a physical activity, I really wanna do something fun, like going snorkeling. Okay, number 10, one of my favorite things to do on a date night with my husband is go to the arcade and have skee ball competitions with him. I know that sounds super silly and childish for a couple of 30-year-olds to be hanging out at an arcade, but it's just something that we've always done, and it's so fun to have a little bit of friendly competition, but you know, nobody ever gets their feelings hurt, so we love to play skee ball on our dates. Number 11. I have 6 tattoos. You've probably seen some of the ones on my arm in a few of my videos. So I have 6 tattoos. I have a sunflower, I have a hibiscus flower, I have a claddagh, which is this like Irish symbol right here on the top of my shoulder. I have my son's name, I have the words "I love you" written in my mom's handwriting, and I also have my first tattoo that I got says "Montani Semper Liberi," which is the West Virginia state motto, and that's where I'm from. So that leads us nicely into number 12. I graduated from West Virginia University. I'm a lifelong mountaineer. I grew up in West Virginia. So if you don't know that West Virginia is a state, I promise you it is. Okay, fact number 13 about me. I used to work at a custom jewelry store when I was in college, and then for a few months after I graduated, I worked in a custom jewelry store. It was called Bead Monster Boutique. It's now called Silver Pennies, and I absolutely loved working there. I loved the people that I worked with. I loved getting to be creative and meet new customers all the time and learn about gemstones and techniques to make jewelry, and I still kind of dabble in it as a hobby when I have the time. So when your jewelry breaks, just let me know and I will try and fix it for you. Okay, number 14. This is maybe obvious since you know me from putting myself on the internet, but I absolutely love meeting new people. I'm definitely an extrovert. I have so much fun making new friends, and I kind of pride myself on the fact that I can hold a conversation and get along with pretty much anybody. Number 15. I love colors. I love bright colors. I love rainbows and glitter and all things pink and bright and sparkly, but I almost always wear really neutral colors. I have like 5 gray t-shirts. I'm always wearing something like this. I'm just not that fun when it comes to my fashion. Sometimes I wish I was. I love looking at fashion bloggers on Instagram, seeing all the cool accessories and outfits that they put together, but I'm just super casual girl. So I don't know what it is, but I always end up wearing neutral colors. Just kind of boring in fashion. Fact number 16. I did not wear makeup in high school. I didn't wear makeup in college. I really didn't get into really learning about and using makeup until I was in my mid-20s. And my friend Allie took me to Ulta for the first time ever, and I bought a few things, and that really kind of sparked my love affair with makeup and all things beauty. So that kind of leads us into number 17, which is on that Ulta shopping trip, I bought my first ever palette, and it was the Too Faced Naturalized palette, and it was in the cardboard packaging. I still have it. I'll probably never get rid of that palette. It's so nostalgic, and it's just kind of what made me fall in love with makeup and watching YouTube tutorials, and definitely sparked my love affair with Too Faced as well. Fact number 18, I love to drink coffee, and I didn't drink coffee until I met my husband. He's a huge coffee snob. I'm definitely not a coffee snob, but I love drinking coffee. Gotta have it in the morning. I'll drink an iced coffee in the afternoon. I am kind of a caffeine fiend. Okay, fact number 19 about me. All through my childhood, I loved creative things, crafty things. My mom did a lot of like art projects with me, and I always wanted to be an artist. Even up until I went to college, I thought that I would go to art school. And around the time that I graduated high school, people started kind of, I don't want to say discouraging me, but trying to give me a reality check about how hard it would be to live life as a working artist. And I'm sure there's some validity to that, but it kind of sucks that I was steered away from something that I always wanted to do. But the good side of that is now with my Instagram photos and with YouTube, I'm still living that creative outlet that I love so much. And the last fact about me, this is maybe gonna seem a little bit corny to you, but I think that kindness is one of the most important things that you will ever do in your life. If you can live with kindness towards other people and empathy and generosity, then I think life will be easier, not just for the people that you meet, but for yourself. So I'm a big believer in kindness and positivity, and even if I don't agree with somebody or if somebody isn't kind to me, I try my absolute hardest to give them the benefit of the doubt. And at the end of the day, I get to know that I feel like I did the right thing. Not to say that I'm perfect at that, because I'm definitely not. I definitely get angry, and it's not like I've never judged anybody, but I just try to live my life with kindness. And I think that it has made my life better as I've gotten older, and I've thought more about that, and I've really lived that way more. My life is getting better, and I think it's because I choose kindness. So on that note, I just want to say I love you all. When you see this, I'm probably in the process of moving. I might even be on an airplane right now, so if you see one go overhead, wave, because it's probably me. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, being my friends, and for all the kindness that you show me. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.